Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Big One Stack at it again, man. We being at our best. We building esteem of self through thinking, y'all. Man, building esteem of self through thinking, man. When I talk about your esteem, I don't mean your self-esteem. I'm talking about your esteem towards life. Your esteem towards how you do things. Like, for instance, my esteem towards doing certain things with social media is a little low. But I got some of my subscribers that's been reaching out, helping me, and it's raising my esteem. You dig? So when you ask the right questions, you get the right esteem, you get the right answers. You just kind of flow through the roof. You dig what I'm saying? So building esteem of self through thinking, man, is just not about how you look. It's the way you handle a situation, you approach things. Which leads me to this video right here. I just read a nice little email from one of my subscribers. She lives all the way in the UK. I'm not gonna say her name. And, she talked about some things, relationships, how, we lose ourselves when we go through certain traumas and we try to become the best version of ourselves, and we try to heal and get through these things. So I just want to share a little story with y'all, and it's going to really resonate to this video. I remember once upon a time getting a divorce, right? Coach One Stack likes to play a lot. I like to joke a lot. Well, it was a point in time I didn't even laugh no more. I didn't joke anymore. I didn't play anymore. See, guys, I had lost myself physically, mentally. I wouldn't say emotionally. I wasn't tripping. I didn't realize it. Now, who had to let me know? My daughter. My daughter's like, Dad, you don't even joke around no more. You don't play. And I said, damn, I lost myself and I didn't realize it. So the first thing in my mind to do was, I said, you know what? I got to find myself again. Man, I got to get out here, man. I got to find me. I've been looking for me. I got to find me. Well, the thing is, I never found myself. Can you believe that? Like, I never found myself. And after a while, man, I kept looking for myself and looking. And I realized I was never going to find myself. You know why I couldn't find myself? Because that person was no longer here. I was never going to be that version of myself anymore. See, guys, we all go through a lot of traumas in life. Relationships, deaths in the family, adversity each and every day. And we always saying, you know what, I got to get back to how I used to be. Remember when. And guys, and with me, when you dealing with me, remember when is the lowest point of a conversation. And that's when it's time for Coach One Stack to keep it pushing. Can you dig it? Remember when. Man, I had a cousin that used to tell me, man, I remember when I had $3,600. Man, $3,600 is not a lot of money, guys. I got 2 pair of shoes that cost that much, but that's a whole nother story. But remember when. Guys, you're never going to be back. You are never, look at me again. You are never going to be the person that you used to be. But guess what? You will be better. That's the good part to this conversation. You will be better. You will be the best version of yourself. And when you become the best version of yourself, guess what? You're going to become a better version. See, let me give you a case in point. Now, you see I'm all swole up in here and all that, I've always had a pretty nice little shape, but I always had a flat stomach, but I never wanted no abs. It wasn't nothing that I wanted. I would be hella swole with a flat stomach, just big. But this time, man, when I start doing my transformation, which I am 8 pounds from a 100-pound transformation in less than a year, by the way. I have that done my next week, and I'll show y'all on the scale. But anyway, I said to myself, you know what? I want some ripped abs. I've never had that before. And right now, I got some abs. They looking pretty good. Y'all gonna see them in a couple of weeks. But the thing is, guys, I need you guys to realize that person that you used to be, that person is long gone. They're gone. They're deceased. They ain't never coming back. You're never going to be that version of you no more. So stop looking. Stop trying to find them. Stop wasting your time. But instead, invest your time in becoming the best version of yourself. Invest your time in becoming the new version of yourself. See, the new version of yourself, the new version of yourself don't know this heartache. They don't know all that drama that you went through. Because, see, guys, you're supposed to get past that stuff and move on. We don't even know nothing about that stuff, man. I don't know nothing about that. Matter of fact, I had a dear friend of mine in the gym who told me, I was like, I seen her lose all this weight. I said, you know what? I want to be like you. She said, nah, be better than me. So I'm telling y'all out there, Be better than me. Be better than yourself. See, that's what this is, this building the esteem of self through thinking, guys. It's levels to this stuff. Like right when you level up, a lot of y'all think that you have climbed to the top of the mountain. You ain't climbed to the top of the mountain yet. Man, you got a whole nother mountain to climb. And then when you climb that mountain, you're going to create another mountain to climb. I keep telling y'all this time and time again. See, so guys, you got to remember, it's 24 hours in the day. You know, so as a man thinketh, so he is. And perspective is everything. It's all about how you look at life. See, a lot of you guys think that, man, before I went through this stuff, you know, I was a whole different person. And you were. But don't you know that the drama that you went through, it formed the person that you're meant to be, that you're becoming, right? And every time you move up another level, it's like, you know, defeating the game on Super Mario Brothers. You get to the next level, then it's keep leveling up. And guys, you ain't never going to stop leveling up. You're never going to quite become the best version of yourself, but you're going to be way better than you used to be. I can promise you that. So guys, stop living in the past with everything. And when I say stop living in the past, I mean, let the past go. Be it with your parents, be it with your kids, be it a bad relationship, be it money that you messed off, be it vices, be it if you got in trouble. Guys, I done been in trouble before. We all had our ups and downs through life. But you guys can't stop. You guys got to stop living in the past, talking about what shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't be, and start thinking and start living in your moment, right? Right? Vibrating on a high level, creating other high vibrating individuals just like you. So guys, you can get to that next level, man. And now it won't seem like everything is so foreign when you're talking to people. God, because remember, that old version of you, he don't know this person. God, this right here should be one of the most insecure points in your life. This should be the most insecure time in your life. You know why? Why is that, Coach One Stack? Because you don't know where you're going. See, normally, when you was the old version of yourself, you knew what you was going to get up and do each and every day. You knew you was going to get up, play your video game, go watch you some porn, maybe go to OnlyFans, go do that, go gamble and trick your money off, do a little simping, you know, play in your Facebook. See, you had your day planned out. But see, when Coach One Stack came along and I started teaching you how to become the best version of yourself, see, it's a little bit insecure because you don't know what I'm finna ask you to do for 30 days. But see, for those of y'all who've been on that mission with me and been on that journey, salute big time, because you guys see day after day, man, as long as you stick with it, as long as you be consistent, as long as you stay on that grind, no matter what happens, as long as you stay on that grind, you will start to change within a day or two. Guys, and it only gets better. It takes 21 days to form a habit or break one. I'm having you do something for 30 days. That's not even going to cost you $1. The things that I'm having you do are not going to cost you $1. And you're going to be so far removed from the person that you used to be. Man, you're going to look at pictures. God, let me tell you something. Real fact. I went through my phone and I deleted every negative picture that reminded me of anything negative in my phone. Because that wasn't me no more. Guys, I am not the same person today that you saw last week. I am not the same person that I was here yesterday. Every day I am changing like chameleon paint, like water. You know, I am shapeless. I am formless. I am forever flowing. And guys, you are too. That is what's becoming. That's what it means to become the best version of yourself. Guys, you're able to adapt to anything. You can walk in a room and take over the crowd. You can listen to any conversation and have that spirit of discernment and know what's going on. You can spot all the BS a mile away. Your wisdom is just, man, it's like you got a 6th, 7th, and 8th sense, because your antennas is just, your spidey senses is tingling when you know something ain't right. And since you follow your instinct, since you learn to ask questions, since you learn to become the best version of you, guys, hey, man, you already know how to call the BS when it comes. So stop looking for yourself. Look in the mirror. There you go. There you have it. And if you ain't realized that you're dealing with the best version of yourself, hey, man, get a consultation with your boy, man, so I can put y'all back up on game to get you back on the right track, because the new version of yourself is just 30 days away and you just don't realize it. Don't stop digging for gold, guys, because One Stack love you, Uncle One Stack love you, and God love you. Y'all have a beautiful day.